people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy.
A lot of y'all just straight up and down sound like asshats. A lot of y'all sound like asshats. And it's just like, it's disgusting, man, because it's not about all that. But I get it. I know you guys do that to make videos and get ratings and get views and all that. That's cool. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? How they say, do what you gotta do. So, I see y'all out there, man, talking that shit that y'all like to talk and doing that coon shit and all that nigga shit. It's all good. But like I said, man, at the end of the day, it's about preference, man. Everybody not gonna want to sit in front of a 20-inch monitor with a wired controller just to play Madden or NBA 2K or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? And not everybody's gonna want to see games that look a certain way because really superiority is in the graphics with PC anyway. So it's not, if it's not about graphics, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One currently have very good graphics, enough to keep the average gamer happy. So remember, when y'all start talking that PC master race shit, that's true and cool, but at the end of the day, that's not for casual gamers either. So, you know what I mean, y'all could calm all that down. Like, it doesn't matter, because remember, casual gamers outnumber hardcore gamers, definitely. So that's how you get a hardcore gamer. So I'm defending the casual gamers on this and saying, man, play what you like and fuck what these dudes is talking about, man. At the end of the day, it don't really matter. If you want to spend a fortune on a graphics card just to have your shit have a little bit of bedazzle to it, then go on ahead, man. God bless you. You got the money, do it. But as far as people talking about you playing some garbage, if you playing Xbox and a person's playing PC, don't pay that shit no mind. Because at the end of the day, it's all about preference and what you like. But I'm just letting y'all know, man, at the end of the day, Microsoft run this shit, dog. You know what I mean? Microsoft finally took a piece out of Sony's book and dropped a Blu-ray in it. But people think that Sony is superior because of that, when Sony's only one of the 10 partners that own Blu-ray. What about all the licenses and stuff that Xbox gave to Sony with PS3? I remember when I got PS3, because I got that shit the day it came out. I paid $700 for that shit, man. And when I went to go put my MP3s on the fucking system, I couldn't. And you know why I couldn't? Because they had to be in a certain format. Because MP3 was a Windows format. And it was like the Windows Media Player file. Sony wasn't fucking with them. They didn't get the license for it. I'm like, come on, y'all. And y'all gonna tell me in America that y'all prefer a Japanese console because of hardware, when the hardware is the same thing that's gonna fuck you guys in the end, because the hardware is gonna make the game developers, who are the greedy whores, and I'm like, you know what, that's harsh to call them greedy whores. They gotta make money, so they gonna make the game for the easier console hardware wise, because they have to make it a cross-platformer. So how they gonna make it for PS4 and then gonna make a whole separate version for Xbox One? So that means the PS4 guys are gonna get fucked anyway. So some animosity is granted, because I understand that part, but guess what? Game developers are gonna make the game for the lightest console so that they could port it over to the other console and probably throw some extra content in there for you guys for taking the dick like a champ. You understand? When the game developers should actually just make 2 different versions of the game like they used to do. Remember back in the day when a console came out 2 years later, the hardware was inferior, so they just had to straight up and down make the game over? Remember those days? See, I'm a gamer from way back, so I know that. Y'all don't. Y'all just get caught up in the hype and start praying to the hype gods. Like I told y'all before, I don't fuck with that. I don't subscribe to that shit. So I just keep it a buck all the time. And like I said, you guys are going to have to realize that. If you really want to go about superiority, you can't say shit if you are on a console. You just got to straight go with PC and shut up. Or Mac. And preferably PC, because PC's running the shit with the games. As far as technologically speaking, you can't get better than PC anyway. So if you're in a console talking that Xbox is worse and PS4 is better shit, you need to chill out. A lot of you black commentators be posting a lot of shit about Sony on your YouTube videos being better than Xbox, outselling them and all that. All you dudes are assholes too, because at the end of the day, if it's not PC, it ain't shit. And that's just me being real with y'all. And guess what? I prefer console gaming, but I know, technologically speaking, if you want to ever talk about technology, why are you even bringing up consoles? You sound like a fucking monkey doing that. You sound like an idiot. You sound like a coon. You sound like a dummy. You understand? So at the end of the day, I just had to address that with you guys, because you guys, you know what I mean? Y'all like to sound all intelligent, and that's fine and that's good. But if you're going to sound intelligent, be intelligent. You cannot mention consoles and PC in the same fucking story. Consoles are at 12 gigabyte graphics cards. 64 gigs of RAM, 16 core processors, and you want to bring that shit up to something with 8 cores in it? Come on, man. You know, Xbox got DDR3 RAM in it. At the end of the day, who even uses that? Can you even buy DDR3 RAM anymore? This is what I'm saying. So when you guys bring up any console versus console, you sound stupid. Because at the end of the day, it's cool to pick a console and fuck with it, but a person with a PC is just going to shit on all of y'all. So this is Jimmy. I said what I had to say, and I game where I want to game, play what I want to play. I'm out.